When life gets tough, sometimes the simplest act of kindness makes the biggest difference, like sharing a meal. And that's exactly the idea behind the Studio 5 dinner train. All week, we're serving up heartfelt recipes and thoughtful ideas to help you create meals that bring comfort and connection to those who need it most. And this is a dinner idea you'll definitely want to share, loaded with hearty ingredients, packed with bold flavors, and ready in, get this, 5 minutes. Recipe creator Amy Richardson, she's hopping aboard the dinner train today. Welcome, toot toot. Okay, so this is your go-to recipe to take to someone like in need.
I've done this, this is like the one that I always do. It's like the most requested 15 years probably or more that I've done this.
Love it.
But people love it. It's super simple. It's just a basic tortilla soup. But what I love about it is that you can kind of make it super fun. And then it's like not a lot of work. I know that probably other people have talked about this too, but you want to make sure that nobody has dishes and that you can have it on another night if you want to. And so I kind of think it's fun. Where should we start?
You just tell me how to make it, and then we can tell others.
Okay, so what you want to do is there's a couple of fun things in here that are kind of unusual. If you can't find it, this Fresh Success makes a salsa packet.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so maybe you would use this to make salsa, but you're using it in soup.
Right, but you use it in soup. So we need 2 packets of that. You put in our tomatoes. We need
all of this?
2 tomatoes.
Diced tomatoes.
2 cans of, and
with the juice.
Yep, with all of it there.
I love that when it's just easy.
And
so this is really just kind of a dump and go, but you're sprucing it up a little bit.
Yep. Okay. So that's basically how it starts.
And you start with, what was that stock in there?
Chicken stock.
Okay.
4 cups of chicken stock, and then what you're going to add is you're going to add your 2 cans of tomatoes and the seasoning packets. Now, if you can't find the packets, you can just get these at most stores.
Okay.
They're in the produce section.
Okay.
But if you can't find them, they also have them in sometimes where the mixes are like spaghetti sauce and that kind of stuff. If you can't find that, then you can use salsa.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like
But you like the powder better.
I like the powder. The flavor of this is so good. Okay, so all you're gonna do to this is you're gonna add, once you bring it up to a simmer, and you need to bring it to a simmer because this is all kind of like dehydrated spices and little things, so you need that to kind of reconstitute. So once you've got it to that, then you're gonna add your beans.
So these are chili beans.
Chili beans. Now I love these because
with the juice.
With the juice, they've got kind of a sauce in it. I know we're thinking the same thing, no splashing.
I might need oh, there we go.
And then you're just gonna bring this up to a simmer.
Okay, talk to me just while I'm pouring this in about your stock. This is what you're using better than bouillon?
I think that this is wonderful. Okay. It's fresh. It's really, really good. It keeps in your refrigerator a long time. It's a lot less expensive than buying it in a carton.
Oh.
You know, so I love it. It's really great. And then this is basically it. Now to this you can add, I like to add corn, or you can add chicken. You could do black beans instead if you want to. If you do the black beans, you need to use them with seasoning because otherwise you need to add a lot of salt. Salt and pepper, and you're done.
Because I do black.
Do you do black beans? Yeah. Just add a little bit of salt, and then this is it. It's done. And
so easy. Bring it to a simmer.
Bring it to a simmer, add your corn or your chicken right at the very end, kind of heat it, and then you're ready to go.
What are our toppings?
So toppings I've got for it are lime slices, avocado. That's the only thing I think you can't really prep ahead.
Yeah.
Cilantro, sour cream, chips, and then cheese. And then I think it's kind of fun to add in a dessert. You can make cookies, but a lot of times we don't have time. So I did some rice pudding and a horchata instead of like you could do Mexican soda too.
And look, I just want to show you what she's done here. She's put this just in something like
it's a
box from
box. Yep.
And then you like to use these Stay Hot containers.
Stay Hot containers, and you can just get those just at like the restaurant supply stores, carry them, and they're relatively inexpensive. A box from Costco, line it with napkins. If you have cute napkins, line it white is classy.
The presentation, and then they can throw it away.
Yeah, and then you just toss it all. And then you can even just do soup cups if you want, plastic spoons, napkins. You've got the
You've given them everything they need.
Yep, everything.
Oh my goch. I love it so much. Okay, this is, how long have you been taking this to people, did you say?
Like 15 years. But the thing is, you can make it so, well, you just saw.
Yeah.
You make it, you heat it, you take it over, you buy the stuff at the store, and you're good to go.
How long do you think it can stay in the fridge?
Oh, like a week.
Like a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Easy. Yep.
Okay. People want more from you all the time. So where are you?
You can find me at Amy Parker Richardson on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, all of the above.
All right, well,
So-
thanks for joining the dinner train.
Oh, thank
We
you for having
appreciate
me
you.
on the ride.